Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans, and in today's video I'm here to film a plan with me for the week of April 21st through April 27th. I am using this older kit from Krissy and Designs. This kit is unfortunately no longer available, but I wanted to use it and I've kind of been hoarding it because I just love the colors of it so much. So this is what we have laid down. These are the full boxes, the Steve's weekend banner, rescheduled and canceled labels, some washi strips, half boxes, functional stuff, some scripts on the side, Steve's half boxes, habit trackers, and you have some patterned headers, like little thing headers, scripts, these boxes, more Steve's, Good Morning Sunshine, washi, some scripts, date squares, functional icons, and then I have the 2 sheets of boxes, and then I have this sheet of boxes, some habit trackers, a full box, and then the washi strip page, which I used. And then her kits don't, actually they did, no, that's not enough for the full week. Duh. So I'm using this foil bundle from SPC. I actually feel like gold goes more with this, but I don't have one of these foil bundles in gold, so I'm just using what I have. So we have the headers and then a bunch of the icons. Yeah. So her older kits, did I press record? Yeah, okay. Her older kits, didn't have everything I need for the sidebar. So we'll just mix and match. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's do... I'm going to do this one that says your worth is not defined by your productivity on this side. Actually, it's easier to use the planner this way for now. All right. And I need to charge my tripod after this. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then let's use, where's those headers I just had? Oh, right there, okay. All right. I feel like I need to turn the light on in my room. Like, the sun's out, but not much, and I feel like my tripod isn't giving me the amount of light I need. Okay, that's better. Hopefully there's not, like, a big glare or anything. That went down a tiny bit crooked, but we can't peel that up, so it's okay. Let's use... Unfortunately, I don't have a Monday through Sunday box, and the ones I have left over do not work with the colors of this kit. So let's see. Let's do these habit trackers. I'll mark YouTube and PR posts. I am an affiliate for, I feel like this whole sidebar is so janky. Like, not lined up properly. That's what I mean by janky. I am an affiliate for Krissy and Designs. Right now, our codes don't work, but because, like, she's, like, redoing the PR team a little bit, I have to ask her if she's bringing those back. But, what I was going to say is you can always use my, referral link, which is located in my, Instagram and my link tree in my Instagram profile, as well as the comments or the description in this video. All right, and then I have a script that says PR post. And I'm trying to use them. Oh, actually, I thought I did. Oh, did I? Oh, no, here they are. And these are from Carlea Plans. I also PR for Carlea Plans. Oh, yep, my lights just went out. Perfect. That's why they were so dim, because they were going out. Hopefully the lighting in this video isn't too bad. And I apologize for that. I was trying to get this video filmed before my stepdad gets home from the hospital. He is getting home today. 2 weeks ago today is when he went in. So it's been a rough couple of weeks. Just deciding what else I want to do on the sidebar since... Oh, let's use this Good Morning Sunshine box. I might have to pull things in off camera too, because I don't know if what I'm planning... I was going to do this on the bottom. Or I could use... Hold on, I have these. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. I feel like I should title this one Hot Mess Plan With Me since the lights went out. But, you know, stuff happens. So yeah, he's coming home today, so I wanted to get this filmed before he comes up, which is why I just filmed a haul and was putting stickers away, and then I was like, well, let me finish putting these away later and let me film my haul now. But I remembered when I filmed my haul, I was like, oh, I need to charge my tripod soon. And then, so, yeah, it's okay. We'll work with what we have. Alright, I think I'm going to do that. And then let's do the yellow and just layer it a little bit. I could always find like something like spring themed, like deco as well. Because even though like the quotes in this kit aren't springy, the like flowers remind me of spring. Ooh. Technical difficulties. I didn't make that one as long as that one, but oh well. And then let's just layer it again. I'll layer it twice more. And then we will... And I know I'm not cutting them properly, but it could kind of look like junk journal, where you like just rip the things and you don't use a cutter. I guess that wasn't what I was going for, but it's very hard to like do this and do this, although I guess really it's not. But yeah, it kind of is. And I don't like... I need to get a new slice tool, but they don't sell these in my Michaels anymore. So next time I need to get it, I have to get it online. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Actually, I have an idea. All right, where'd my headers go? Let me put this on. And then let me find that header sheet. Did I drop it? I think I might have dropped it. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Whew. All right, let's put these here. We'll do one here. Oh no, those don't. That's why it looks so weird, because these don't go the length of this. These might up here. Okay. But this would look funny down there like that. All right, so I'll figure out what I want to do in that section. I feel like I don't know what else, but we'll figure that out when we get there. I forgot to find a this or that for this Plan With Me. So what I think I'm going to do... Oh, I actually have 2 questions from Anna. Well, one's a question and one's a comment. She makes me laugh so much. She goes, why is Juan Soto so beautiful? I'm not over it quite yet. And if you don't know, this is Anna of Cafe with Anna. She has an Instagram and a YouTube. I highly recommend you follow her on both of them. And she also has a shop, and it's a great shop. Highly recommend you shopping and supporting her. So Anna and I are both Mets fans. And Juan Soto is a baseball player, and he's like one of the best players in the game, and he is on the Mets. We got him in a big... He was like the biggest off-season like free agent, and the Mets landed him, and Anna loves him, and Anna, he is beautiful, but girl, you don't need to get over him being beautiful. Like, our celeb crushes can always be beautiful to us. We don't have to get over it. She's so funny. We like to text during the games and stuff. And I just love her so much. And I'm so glad that the planner community brought her into my life. She's a really good friend. And hopefully we'll get to meet up again this year. So we met up, I think, 2 years ago at this point at a Mets game. And it was so fun. And my dad said to her, he's like, are you as crazy with stickers and planner stuff as Amy is? And she looked at him dead serious and was like, yes. And I was like, girl, I love you. Because I literally texted her beforehand while we were texting, making plans and stuff. I was like, girl, you got to let my dad know that I'm not the only person that's out there like this, okay? He's so funny. He always goes, Amy, you have enough stickers and books. And I always say to him, Dad, there's no such thing as too many books and stickers. Okay? No such thing. And then she also asked me any good TV or movie recommendations. So I've just been watching like my regular TV shows like that are on like NBC, ABC, that stuff. I did watch a couple of documentaries, like 3-part documentaries on Netflix. One was called Gone Girls, about the Long Island serial killer. Normally I don't watch stuff like that, but I read the book. Like that, I have 2 books around that case, and I read one of them. One of them I haven't read yet. The other movie I watched called Lost Girls, which is a movie related to that case, is, or semi, like, very closely related to that case. I have that book too, so I watched that movie. And then the other one I watched was the Gabby Petito documentary, but I'm not, like, big into, like, true crime and all that stuff, but those are just the ones I wanted to see related to those 2 cases. What else have I watched? I think besides sports, that's pretty much it. But if you haven't watched the Chicago shows, I know there's a ton of seasons of each of them, but I highly recommend those shows. I'm loving this season of Survivor. I like all the seasons, but some seasons I like more than others, and this is one of those ones. There's also this season a girl who's on the autism spectrum. So that's really great to see, although I don't know how she does it, because I could not go on a show like that. But mad love to her for that. There's a bunch of stuff I want to watch. Like, I have a huge list of things, both old and stuff I want to rewatch. See, I mean, both new and stuff I want to rewatch. I'm a big rewatch person. I think it's like a comfort thing, but yeah, I love rewatching movies and episodes of shows I've seen and stuff. But yeah, I have a big list. The next thing I think I'm going to watch is think it's called Running Point, which is on Netflix. It stars Kate Hudson. I'm not sure who else is in it. But it's about her running a basketball team. That didn't come out right. And it looks really good. And then I have a bunch of Hallmark movies that I have recorded that I haven't watched yet, like new ones. Oh, wait, I did watch a newer Hallmark movie. Oh, I watched My Argentine Heart, which starred Julie Gonzalo and Juan Pablo de... I think it's Juan Pablo de Pace, I think, P-A-C-E. I like him. He was in... I like her, too. She's one of my favorite Hallmark actresses. And he was in Fuller House. I think he played Kimmy Gibbler's love interest. Yeah, that's who he played. And then Fuller House. Yeah, I don't know if I said Full House, but Fuller House. And then that was good. And I think besides that and my regular TV shows and sports, I haven't watched much else. I also haven't been reading much. I've only read one book so far this month. The day I'm filming this is the 11th, so I need to get on that. I know I am like a couple books behind in my reading goal for the year, but what happens is like 1 or 2 months a year, I'll have a month where I read like 9-10 books, and then that helps me make up for it. But yeah, those are the recommendations I have, or the things I've watched. So we have that. So I think we just put in the few things that I know of, the pre-plans. All right. Let's see. All right, so I have a couple things to pre-plan, a doctor's appointment, and 2 birthdays. So Tuesday, it is my monthly infusion. I actually had the wrong appointment listed. I had this down as my rheumatologist appointment, but it's my infusion. So let's use light pink to mark that. My hands do not want to cooperate today. All right. And for my infusion, again, sorry for the lighting situation. But this Plan With Me won't be long because I don't have foil or stuff to put down, so. All right, so for infusion, I have custom infusion scripts. These are from Carlea Plans. So, oh, I get started talking about stuff and then I forget to say stuff. I forget to finish my train of thought. I do PR for Carlea Plans. You can save 15% and get my freebie by using Amy15. If she's having a sale or new releases, you can still get my freebie by mentioning Amy in the notes. I did just place an order with her yesterday, so I don't have my new freebie yet. And I also have a new PR sampler that you can purchase for all of Q2. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And I do have to message Kristen and ask about the code. But like I said, you can use my referral link. All right, I'm going to use this yellow. It doesn't match this yellow, but it matches the yellow a little bit in this box. Those are from the Coffee Monsters Co. One left on this sheet. I don't like using up sheets, but I'm probably like one of the few people that don't, but I don't. And then I have 2 birthdays to mark. So Wednesday, it is Andrea of Scribble Prince Co.'s birthday. What color do we want to use? Let's use teal. And let's use this teal. Oop, crooked. Still crooked. I have family visiting starting tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. Also, big update. I won second place in my March Madness tournament. Now, going into the Final Four, I was in first place. And I won the Florida game in the Final Four. And then I lost the Duke game. And so if I had won the Duke game, I would have ended up in first place. I would have won first place. Now, because I lost, Houston beat Duke. The person that beat me in the challenge was, she had Houston beating Duke, and that's what happened. So she moved into first place, and I ended up in second. But I was, like, so close. And literally, the most annoying part about that, Duke was winning the whole game and literally lost by 3 points. And they lost it in the last minute and 15 seconds. So I was, like, I was so close, you know. It wasn't like I lost by 10 points in that game. So I was like, really? But I know. I still won second place. And I won first place last year. So I'm not going to be greedy, but... And I haven't heard from my nephews yet, but they wound up in 4th and 5th, and the top 3 wins money, so they're probably mad at me. Because my nephew Joey, they always joke around with me and stuff. They love to tease me. And my nephew Joey was like, because you won it this year, you're not allowed to, when he said this last year. He's like, since you won it this year, you're not allowed to play next year, meaning this year. So, he's funny. I have so many. So when you have so many stickers, it's like hard to choose what you want to use. I wanted to use this sticker, but there's a little bit of purple in it, which did. That's okay. We'll find something else. Let's use these, or this, from Once More With Love. And then on Thursday is my sister's birthday. Let's use yellow for here. And yeah, I think that was all my updates. I haven't really been doing much. It's funny because since my stepdad's been in the hospital, my cat Mango loves me and always wants to be with me. Not saying he doesn't love me when my stepdad's home, but he's like my stepdad. My stepdad is his favorite. So if my stepdad is home, he's with him. He's not with anybody else. So I was talking to him this morning because he was laying in my bed with me while I was waking up. And I was like, yeah, I know I'm going to be chopped liver when Daddy gets home. And he, like, shook his head, like, you know, when they shake their heads. He shook his head, and I was like, yeah, I know. Let's see, what do I want to use? I keep looking, but since I'm talking, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm looking at. Let's use this one. Although this has purple in it too, but it's okay. And then I have another, oh, I forgot to mention, these custom scripts are Plan a Hannah. This custom script is Carlea Plans, who I do PR for. Then we have Once More With Love, the Coffee Monsters Co. That's Carlea Plans. The headers are Scribble Prints Co. That's the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I'm going to be using another script from... Wait, I messed this order up, I think. Yeah. Then I have another script from Plan a Hannah. But I have the wrong... Okay. I have to rearrange these because I love these. It's so good not have to write. It's so nice not have to write it in. All right, so that, oh, and the header, or the date dots are from Caress Press. And that is this kit. Right now, I'm going to figure out what I want to do over there. I And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions for my next plan with me, you can always message me on Instagram at AmyRayPlans5. It's the same as here, except there's a 5 at the end. And you could always leave them in the description or the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.